To the big deal of the day first. It was long-awaited deal and finally been announced. The British giant in liquor business, Diageo, has bought into United Spirits. It has been in the talks for a very long time, but now the announcement has really come in, and it will be over 53% stake that the company will be buying in USL at 5,725 crore rupees. Of course, the deal will be in 3 stages, and we are joined by Yatin Mota to take us through all the details of the deal. Yatin, give us all the specifics.
As you rightly mentioned, now United Spirits is now, the stake will be sold to Diageo. Now what we understand from the basic calculations that we have carried out, now Vijay Mallya will sell a 12.88% stake in United Spirits to Diageo. Vijay Mallya will personally get a consideration of close to 2,400 crores at a price of 1,440 per share. So Vijay Mallya gets 2,400 crores. Now Diageo also proposes a 10% preferential issue, and Diageo will also buy treasury shares of United Spirits, which is close to 84 lakh shares of total equity. Now this will help United Spirits as a standalone entity raise close to 1,200 crore from its treasury shares, and from the preferential issue they will be able to raise 2,050 crores. So close to 3,200 plus crores is the kind of capital infusion that will take place as far as United Spirits is concerned. Do remember, United Spirits has a consolidated debt of $1.5 billion, little over that, which means 8,000 crore in rupee term, out of which 3,250 crores will flow into this particular debt deal, and the debt will be wiped off to a certain extent to almost 40% of the total debt. Now what does this really mean for United Spirits? In this quarter they had an interest outgo of nearly 170 crores on a standalone basis. If you just calculate it, it will be almost 200 crore plus per quarter on a consolidated entity basis. So all of these interest costs will go down by nearly 40% if all of the proceeds that United Spirits gets from this Diageo capital infusion is used to pay off their debt and reduce their working capital requirement. Also, what we understand is that in case of any kind of a shortfall in the open offer or in acquiring shares in United Spirits, Vijay Mallya will sell his entire shareholding or a portion of entire shareholding to ensure that at least 25% stake is with Diageo. Also, what we understand from the share purchase agreement is that Diageo will have right to appoint all the directors, including CEO and CFO, in the new United Spirits entity, which will be controlled by Diageo. Vijay Mallya, however, continues to be the chairman of the entity, which is United Spirits. However, the UB Group will only be entitled to appoint one director, which is Vijay Mallya himself, who will continue as the chairman. So the entire board control will be taken by Diageo. However, Vijay Mallya will continue to remain as the chairman.
Right, Yatin. So Vijay Mallya is not letting go of his position as the chairman of the company. Let's now hear out what the chairman has to say right after this deal was signed, and he says that I have had a long association with Diageo, and therefore I am confident that this winning partnership with Diageo provides USL with the best possible platform for future growth. So that's what Vijay Mallya had to say right after this deal was struck.